My teammates, let's see if I can very quickly and easily show you about the rubric. There's a couple ways, like everything, to get to the rubric. You can go to course admin, and then there'll be rubrics, or there's actually rubrics also right here on this tab. Boom. So you could go to course admin and get to the same thing, rubrics. So what I was saying is rubrics are not something that we've been able to upload like I did with other quizzes I made and shared with you. So that's why I'm leaving it up to you. It's very time consuming and messy to go back and forth between classrooms to do this. So for the video summary, I think it's totally up to you. If you don't want to use a rubric on that, it's just a checkpoint. You could, post one if you want, but you don't have to use it and attach it if that's helpful. So I just scrolled down all the way because these are the ones that I've made in my classroom. Actually, I think probably Keisha made that one, and that one transferred over due to course copy. Here's the 7th Independent Novel Project rubric. This is one I think you probably should recreate, or I think we should have a rubric for that project, is what I'm trying to say. Let me show you first the summary assignment oral project. All I did was find a built rubric and edit it. So here's what it looks like now, and it's not even that great because I just kind of slapped some of it together. But all you have to do is open a rubric that's already created, edit the rubric. You can change the name here. I changed the points because ours is set for 10 points, so I wanted it to match ours. I think it was originally, this one was set for 26 points or 48, who knows. So just change those points. I wanted the video summary to focus on the oral presentation part. That was the teak and the reason that we did the video part of it. So I swiped this from another, this summary assignment oral presentation. So I wanted to keep that part, that first section here. And then I added this summary part, and this I did kind of sloppy because I was just playing with it, and then I said, forget about it. That's good enough. So I was trying to get two things in: the summary part and the oral presentation part. And then added a little bit for the style, for the fun. There's a little more of the oration part in that as well. This is cool because you can actually put feedback here, and that's what the kids will see, and that's what Keisha had. So whenever we finish our rubric in the essays, the kids get whatever we put in this feedback. I didn't do that for this one because it just was too time consuming for such a small grade. But I edited another assignment, and then I renamed it Summary Assignment Oral Presentation due 11/13. Then if you want to make sure it's published, you save it, you publish it. It asks you if you want to leave it a draft or publish. You want it to be published because then it won't allow you to do the next step. So this is the weird part. This is the world that I was trying to explain to you, and it doesn't make sense. It used to be a little different, but Gina showed me that after the grade item, which the grade item and the assignment have already been created, and I didn't build a rubric on it then, so now I have to kind of go a back door. So here's the back door. Go to assignments. This is what I was trying to tell you about the caret. Find the assignment. That is the video summary. Here's the caret. Edit assignment. And previously it did not have some properties. It didn't have a rubric on here. And let's see if I remember where. Here. Now in this view I can add a rubric. I can't add it to the gradebook item. I can't go to content and add it. I have to go through assignment. So then you add the rubric and it'll ask you which one. And this is from my classroom, so it shows me the one that I edited and made. So, and that's the one that I edited and add that one, but I've already done that. So that's pretty easy. I want to show you the big project one because I think that one's probably more important for us to be in sync with. So again, I'm going to go this time through course admin to go to my rubrics again. Rubrics, All of these were built in and created. We didn't use them, you know, all those assignments that we dismiss and stuff, but they're pretty good. I mean, like, you know, make a few adjustments here and there. Actually, for the project one, I found some really beautiful, I can't remember, but it was based on like a holistic expository, and but it was, I know holistic and analytical are not the same, but it was scored analytically, even though they get one big score, and we're looking at it really as an overall holistic view. So I'm saying that two things that are not the same, I realize, but that was what I was searching, and I found when it was related to STAR, I don't think it was TEA published, but I think a school district had published something from this, and I copy and pasted their criterion and their wording into this rubric that I created. So if you want, you could open up your classroom, right? Like have two windows going, and then, you know, like literally copy and paste into a clean rubric and have this identical if you want. I don't know if I'm going to have the time, patience, or interest to do that for you. Or you could just go and look for a rubric that does a good job of incorporating like these same sorts of criterion, like organization, presentation, the development of ideas, language conventions. And that's really all I put. That's what I mean. It was just kind of like big picture stuff. If you want to do it more analytical and break it down even more, you could. But this one I did put the feedback in. So kids, whenever they get, if I give a kid based on their presentation, their organization, that they sustained their focus and it was clear and coherent and they did that like killer, they're going to be able to read when their feedback comes to them, the organization of your ideas are clear and focused. And this is also really fun. Like we're supposed to be able to put fun stuff in there. I haven't played that much with it, but like even, you know, in some programs you can feedback with a sticker or emoji or GIF. Anyway, so once I was done with that, I renamed it 7th Independent Novel Project Due 12-1. Made sure it was published. And then when I went to, again, assignments, because I did it all after the unit was created, so this is the back door. You got to go to assignments, find the assignment. It's right here. Here's the caret, edit assignment, scroll down to properties and check it out. I've got attachments there. That's the one I stole it from. So actually, if you guys want to steal that attachment, it is an attachment, and you can see if I literally copy and pasted from them. And did I not add the rubric there? Look at that. Let's do that correctly then. I'm going to add my rubric there. Let's see if I did that once or if I did that twice. Looks like I didn't. Maybe I did do it right there. Maybe I didn't. I'm going to check that out. Anyway, but that's how you add it for real. And then you can't see below my window, it says save and close. There's so many other little properties and buttons to click and poke at that I'm not sure if I did that right. I hope, but that is as much as I know about rubrics so far. So you can use ones that are already created. You can edit and rename it, save it, make sure it's published, find it again, and then go through the back door to your assignment in the Tools tab, find your assignment, click the little caret to edit, and scroll down Properties, Attach. Easy, right? Good luck.